Hello, my favorite people. It is Wednesday and I have your math video for you. So, Monday and Tuesday, we worked on adding three addends together. An addend is a number that you add with another number. That's why it has the word addends in it. So, we're continuing with three addends today, but this time, oh, actually, go ahead and get out your Wednesday math packet. Make sure you have it. It looks like this. It says Wednesday on the front and a pencil. And I'd like you to write down these three numbers in a straight line like a snowman. And I'm going to put the plus sign off to the side here. Okay? So again, I'm adding three numbers together. And I lined them straight up and down because sometimes in math we add across, sometimes we add straight up and down. Now make sure they're straight in a line, just like you were making a snowman. Make sure the head's right on top of the body, okay? So today we're going to practice adding three numbers when we can't make a 10. So remember, when we can make a 10, that makes it really easy to add, but we can't always make a 10 because let's look at our three numbers. Does 3 and 5 make 10? Nope. Does 5 and 4 added together make 10? Nope. What about 3 and 4? No, there's no way to make a 10. So I'm going to show you how to add three numbers together when there's no way to make a 10, because there's not always a way to make a 10. If I'm in the grocery store and I have a can of peas for $3 and some carrots for $5 and some ice cream for $4, I can't always make a 10. So I have to have a different strategy to solve that. So the strategy I'm going to teach you is to circle the greatest number. So go ahead and circle your 5. Now that we have a 5, we need to count on to add our other two numbers. There's a couple different ways. So let me show you the first way. The first way would be to make 3 small dots near your 3 and 4 small dots near your 4. Can everyone go ahead and do that now? Make sure your dots are big enough that you can count them because they're going to be counting on, okay? So I'm ready to start counting on. So I'm going to say 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. My answer is 12, so I'm going to write it underneath. Okay. Once you have that written down, let's try another one. Let's go 9 and 3. Let's do a big one. And 6 with a line underneath them and a plus sign off to the side. Now remember, when I add, I can add across or I can add down. The reason I'm showing you down today is because your work on the next page asks you to add down, okay? So if everyone has this written down, let's use the same way I just did. Let's circle the greatest number, which is 9. And then let's put 3 dots for the 3 and 6 dots for the 6. Notice how I made my 6 dots. I put them on top of each other here, almost like a dice would look like when it has a 6, but you could have done them straight across. So now we've got to count on. Are you ready? We start at the greatest number. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. The answer is 18. Okay. I'm going to show you a different way. Let's go down here. Let's do 5 plus 1 plus 6. Okay, is everybody write that? 5, 1, and 6, plus sign off to the side, to the left side. Okay, so here's a different strategy. This would be kind of like the next level of thinking strategy. Like if you find this is taking too long and it's too easy that way, you don't have to do it this way. Here's a different way to do it. I could first take any two numbers I want and add them together. So if I'm looking at this right away, I quickly see that a 5 and a 1 makes 6. Can everybody do that? This is kind of like, it almost looks like an arrow, kind of like a sideways V. It connects my 5 and my 1. And it shows me that 5 plus 1 makes 6. So now I just have to add this 6 to the number that's been left out, this other 6. And if you know your doubles, 6 plus 6 is 12. Okay, let's try that, another one like that. Go ahead and write 7, 2, 2, line underneath, plus sign off to the side. So let's use that same strategy. Let's look at any two numbers that I want to add together first. So when I'm looking to add two numbers first, I'm looking for an easy one. I'm looking for the easiest one. Now, first of all, I could look to make a 10. But can I make a 10 out of these numbers? No. But what I can make is a double. Right away, you should know 2 plus 2 is 4. And now you're left with 7 plus 4. Okay? I could draw dots for 4. Or I could just count on 4 times on my fingers. Okay, so I could go 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I counted on 4 times and I got 11. If I didn't want to use my fingers, I could draw 4 dots and I could go 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay? So you have two strategies that you can use on this worksheet. You can use the strategy where you draw dots, or you can use the strategy where you first add two numbers together and then add the other one on. Okay? If you turn your page, you've got a page full of ice cream cones. Okay? On each scoop, you have an addend. Remember, an addend is a number that you add. So let's look at the first one together. 2 plus 1 plus 2. You could do dots, or you could say, oh, I see something. I see that 2 plus 2 gives me 4. And then I just have to add the leftover number. 4 plus 1 is 5. Okay, so you will answer all of these first. Put your answer in the cone. Then you'll cut out your cones and glue them. For example, this answer was 5. So see your 5 down here? That's the one you would cut out and glue right here. Okay? Again, maybe let's do one with dots. 4 plus 2 plus 1. Start with the biggest number, 4. Put 2 dots. And then put 1 dot. And then I can say 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I think you can do it. I know you can do it. If you are done and you want anything else to do for math, you can always go on to Freckle or any other math game on your iPad. Have fun, and I will talk to you tomorrow.